Okay, today we're going to be looking at the Simmons Blazer 20 to 60x zoom. You have to buy a tripod separately. Well, it does come with a tripod, but the tripod is like a normal camera tripod, and when it gets really high, it shakes, and the slightest bit will take you off your target. I'm talking about spotting scopes for using a target practice at a rifle range. And my rifle range, it's free and anybody can go, but you have to wait till everybody's done shooting to go see your target. So when you want to see bullet holes in your target without having to wait for everybody to get done shooting and walk up there, you can actually see with a 60x zoom at 100 yards a 22 bullet hole and where it is on your target. So that's why I got these. I actually like them equally the same, however, and that's just going for the scope. But when it comes to the tripod and the case that it comes in, the Bushnell Sportview takes the cake. This is a little bit cooler looking. That just looks like a normal telescope. It also has a nice convenient backpack case, but that's not going to fit this tripod. I have a tripod head mounted on a GorillaPod here. I'll show you just what this tripod is capable of. It's a GorillaPod knockoff, and these GorillaPods are flexible. And what they allow you to do is mount it on almost anything that they can wrap around. So basically, if there was a vertical pole next to me, I could look through my scope through that vertical pole and wrap this around it. This is the large version of that tripod. The other ones come smaller. This tripod is great. This tripod would also work pretty well with the Sportview, even though the Sportview is a little bit bigger and heavier, a little less convenient, but the case makes it convenient because you have to carry the tripod anyway. This tripod is the best by far, but this has a space for a tripod in here, so for the Bushnell Sportview, I'm very satisfied with the tripod it came with. In fact, I'd get this tripod if I didn't have access to buy a GorillaPod, but I did, so. And here you'll see the Bushnell, and we'll give you a peek at the lenses here. Whoa. Luckily, they got caps on them. And if you want it completely secure, you can just flatten it out down there, so that's a good thing. This does not have a protective cover, and nor did it come with it at the end. This part here, however, does have a protective cover, and it has a nice little shade cover on top to protect it from other stuff. So basically at the range I go to, there's a platform. So the platform was pretty similar to this. So you'd place it on the platform, and then you'd shoot the rifle from the platform. And what you do is you set up the scope right to your target, and you shoot your 22 caliber, and you look through this, and you can see the 22 caliber bullet hole with the 60x zoom. It goes from 20 all the way to 60. And the focus is right here. This guy makes things complicated, but it's still kind of cool. The focus is, let's see, right here. We're going to bring that back down to 20. The focus here is actually a shorter amount of turns, which means it zooms in faster, and it's hard to fine-tune it to a certain distance to zoom into. This has a longer turn, but they're both still pretty good. the focus on this is this guy right here on the side. So basically while you're looking down through this and you're grabbing it here, you move your finger up and down instead of looking through the eye and then rolling your hand, because when your hand rolls to focus this, it does move the scope off the target a bit. This, on the other hand, stays pretty steady. So that being said, both of these scopes are excellent. You can see 22 caliber bullet holes at 100 yards with both of them, and I'd recommend either one for whichever one caught your eye in this review. You guys take care.